Ever wonder how to change the screen on an iPad Air? And this video is for you. If you're interested, keep watching as we go through the repair in this DIY video from Gadgetron Repair. So here's a list of tools needed to do the repair. A Phillips head screwdriver, plastic spluger, pair of tweezers, metal Sesamo tool, new iPad Air digitizer screen, Before the repair, power on your rework station and turn your hot air gun temperature up to 400 degrees. Also, make sure your device is powered off. Now take your hot air gun and carefully run the hot air gun around the edge of the frame where the glass and the frame meet. I like to work in steps because the adhesive will cool off and become hard to separate once again. So step it out, lift the glass, step out more, lift the glass, as I'm about to do here in this next step. Recording so I can say what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So the purpose of placing the tape on the glass is to work cleaner. Glass will pop up and will pop in your eye and could hurt you. So right now we're going to go ahead and cover the iPad Air screen with clear tape. Just give it an extra layer of bondage so the glass doesn't fly everywhere. Now with the glass removed, remove the 4 screws from the LCD display and then lift the LCD. Before doing so, remember to clean off the remainder of the broken glass around the LCD. Now that all the screws are removed out of the LCD, lift the LCD and it's time to remove the cover plate that connects the LCD and the power to the motherboard. We'll take those 3 screws out and then lift the LCD. Make sure you powered off the device prior to the repair, as it could blow the LCD. And lift the LCD out. Now that you have the LCD screen lifted out of the frame of the iPad Air, it's time to clean the remainder of the glass off, as well as the bezel that the glass sits in, so we can get all of the extra adhesive and not so sticky adhesive out. This allows us to lay a new piece of glass and new adhesive in the iPad Air so that it will lay flush and that it will assume to have the best quality possible. Now it's time to install the new iPad Air digitizer. I want you to take a look at some of the components on there. These components here connect to the motherboard right here, and this connector here goes to the LCD. These 2 connectors here go to the digitizer. This connection here belongs to the home button, which we can see is already connected here on the new digitizer. All we have to do is connect it to the motherboard right here. What you want to do here is lift this little black piece of adhesive up with your pair of tweezers or your fingernail and pull the old cable out that way. And once you disassemble all of the new plastics off of the new screen, it'll be ready to install.
Hey, if you owe me, baby, gon' show me, baby. I'm sick of boy. I'ma go blow your nut. I got gold on my road, and I'm real right like a.
And we let the test begin. Home button works, power button works, LCD powers on, and responds to touch. Now that we know that, it's time to go ahead and reseat the digitizer and screw in the LCD and finish the repair.